emoji. We are much here to warmly welcome Madam Rose Olori to take charge of this very first aspect of our presentation. Madam Rose, I can cite you in the room. Thank you so much for honoring the call. The floor is yours, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Mr. Emmanuel, for the wonderful, warm introduction. Excellent morning, everyone. Excellent morning, all the cleansers in the house and our new members. You being here today is not a mistake. You won't regret your presence in this meeting tonight. So before I go on, I just want to confirm if you can see my screen. Just let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, I can see your screen.
Yes, you can see your screen.
So, welcome once again to today's presentation. So Igoglobal Republic. Igoglobal Republic business review, overview about this great community. Who are we really? Who do we represent? What do we represent? That is what we are going to throw more light on into this presentation. I just hope you are seeing my screen. Igoglobal is an African direct selling conglomerate founded by seasoned professionals. Please, admin, help mute those mics that are creating some distraction. So Igoglobal is an African direct selling conglomerate founded by seasoned professionals with over 100 years of combined industrial experience. We are dedicated to developing and promoting scientifically researched and clinically formulated African herbal products made with organic indigenous ingredients sourced within Africans, supporting optimal health, total well-being, and sustainable prosperity. Igoglobal is an idea that became a community that became a republic that creates living legends. That is who we are. What about our vision and mission? Like the Bible said, a land without vision perished. Here in Igoglobal, we have visions. Our vision is helping you that is on this call tonight live a life of total well-being on your own term to our profitable consumerism business model. Our mission, making our vision a reality for Africans in Africa and beyond. So we are spreading. That is where that name comes from. Igoglobal. Let's show to the Western world what we have indigenously, health-wise. Our services outside the health, which is more rampant, people know about Igoglobal. We have a lot of things, services that we render, though some are still on hold. The health and wellness, African-rooted, scientifically formulated wellness solution for total well-being. That is what we have in wellness. What about real estate? Sustainable property and assets backed opportunities for long-term value. Not just assets, properties backed with long-term value, both for members, especially for the influencers, because you have to show what you are representing. People have to see the company you are supporting, that you are representing, the company you are marketing. What do you have to show for it? So this is first and foremost meant for the influencers before it goes out. So we are into real estate. Let me put it that way. The third thing is we believe in technology. Digital platform, we don't joke with that, and systems that powers operations growth, and connectivity. Nets. I don't know if you are getting that word, that connectivity. That is why we practice this net system, working as a family, working as a team. It's not just the word networking. Gone are those eras of those understanding of networking. We are practicalizing it here in this great community. What we also promote, what we specialize in this company is education. We don't joke with education. And I am proud to be among the first graduates of the Igoglobal Business School. We believe in training, mentorship, and knowledge system that builds capacity and leadership. Not just being a member of this great company, registering and let you go. You partake in these benefits. You get trainings, you get mentorship, you get leadership. You are trained so that you can also mentor those that will be coming under you, so that you can also lead those that are coming under you. You imitate. You have mentors that you look up to, that will train you. You now start mentoring people. Those people you mentor will keep mentoring other people. That is how we work here. The 15th, which is one of the services we render, is cosmetic and personal care. Natural. Igoglobal believe in natural things. All our things are indigenously sourced and they are natural. Nature inspires beauty and personal care products designed for everyday confidence. Those are the services we render. What are our core values? Why? That are promises of our core values. Integrity, result-oriented. We believe in accountability, innovation, share prosperity, and excellence. Let me break it down. I believe you are seeing my screen. That's why I'm zooming in. Accountability. We take responsibility for our actions, results, and commitments. Result-oriented. We focus on measurable outcomes and continue improvement. Continually improving what we know and the level we are. We don't stop at what if as long as you are living, you keep learning. Does not end as long as you are in existence. So you improve every day what you have achieved. We believe in integrity. One of our core values. We act with honesty, transparency, and ethical discipline. What about innovations? We embrace creativities and systems that drive sustainable growth. We share prosperity. We grow together and ensure value is family distributed. We ensure that value is fairly distributed. There is no bias or man, no man. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. That is what we believe here. What about our cardinal points? Our cardinal points. We do not compete. We focus on uplifting and transforming the African lifestyle while building systems that enable sustainable global growth with clarity and ease. So first and foremost, believing in uplifting each other. We don't compete. We don't live a lifestyle of crabs. You know, when crabs are kept in a container, when one is trying to go up, others pull that crab down. That is competition. Who will be the first to go up? We don't live that way. Yeah? That is why we believe so much in charity. We live as a family and we celebrate success. Igoglobal City in view. This is in view. Talking about our real estate, which is one of the services we render. Igoglobal City is a long-term development, a development vision designed to support business, lifestyle, education, and community development with a single integrated ecosystem. Key components of this Igoglobal city. What are the components? The real estate, which I talked about earlier, will be in this Igoglobal city. Planned housing solution for members and community. Like I said, an influencer. We be the first to acquire properties in this Igoglobal city. What about agro and farm estates? Sustainable agriculture and food security initiatives, also in this Igoglobal city. Go Global Hotel and Conference Center, hospitality, events, training, and global conventions. Global conventions. Meaning in this Go Global city, people outside the country will be booking for us, will be leasing our properties. It will be going globally in this Igoglobal city. So Igoglobal, we don't just rely in the health and wellness sector alone. So if you are good in real estate, you are good in health and wellness, education, here is for you. If you are the type that likes learning, you believe in developing yourself, you believe in growing every day, learning every day, Igoglobal is for you. Industrial Innovation Park, also in this Igoglobal. Our Igoglobal Business School will also be in this Igoglobal city, where our learning and teaching will be taking place. What about Go Global Foundations? Social impact, humanities, projects, and community stuff, all will be in this Igoglobal city. Go is in view, some things have kickstarted. This Igoglobal city has not manifested. We have graduates, batch 1, batch 2 already from the educational system that will be this Igoglobal city. So we have our visions and we are actualizing them gradually. Talking about our brand influencer rewards plan, built by our people, powered by influencers. Are you an influencer in the house? Please throw some emojis. And for those that are yet to become influencers, throw emojis for them because I believe they are coming on board. Our grassroots business model is designed by Africans, for Africans, and for the global market. It is powered by a revolutionary brand influencers rewards plan that enables everyday people to transform their lives through influence, consistency, and shared prosperity. This system is designed to move individuals from participation to leadership and from local impact to global influence. That is what it is designed for. It introduces one of our flashing products. One of our flashing products. We have 2 flashing already. More products are coming on board. But these 2 flashing products are paving ways in the market. Talking about Iroko, introducing Iroko African Roots. Iroko African Root is a carefully formulated herbal wellness product developed from trusted African botanical knowledge, designed to support the body's natural detoxification, regeneration, and vitality. Rather than focusing on symptoms alone, Iroko African Root works holistically, supporting key internal system that helps the system restores balance, improve strength, and maintain long-term well-being. Formulated for consistent use, Iroko supports the foundation of good health by improving circulation, cleansing the blood, and strengthening the body from within. Talking about the listed, just list some benefit of this great herbal product. Iroko supports the body. One of it supports healthy blood, renew circulation, helps manage high blood pressure naturally, strengthen the immune system, fight infection, add natural detoxification and body cleansing, relieves joint pain, and improves mobility for those that are having stiff joints and all that. It supports hormonal balance and vitality, helps regulate blood sugar level, boost energy, stamina, and confidence. Daily dosage, you take 20 ml twice a day, morning, night. It is not recommended for safety reasons, it's not recommended for pregnant women. You don't take it, and it has NAFDAC number. It's registered in the country. The next flashing product is our Pure PE, Women's Pride. What restores women's confidence? Introducing Pure Virgin. Pure Virgin is a carefully formulated feminine wellness product designed to support intimate hygiene, comfort, and confidence for all women. All women, whether you are old, whether you are young, as long as you are a female, it boosts your confidence. Pure Virgin, developed from natural ingredients and guided by holistic wellness principle, Pure Virgin is created to help women maintain balance, treatment, and overall feminine well-being as part of a healthy lifestyle. Pure Virgin focuses on supporting the body's natural self-cleansing and protecting system, helping women feel clean, confident, and comfortable every day, all day long. Let's look at the listed benefits. It goes beyond what is listed. That one is starting. A lot of testimonies outside what is listed here. It soothes intimate itching and irritations. It supports candidiasis management. Externally, you apply it externally. It relieves intimate dryness, support natural self-cleansing process. It promotes overall feminine comfort and confidence. It supports external balance. It tightens the VG area. So no matter the amount of childbearing, no matter the age you've attained as a child, it makes the muscles in that region tighter more than how it has been. It firms it back like your youthful age. Aside those things, it also supports healthy intimacy, healthy intimate pH balance. We all know that that place has its normal pH level. That is why a lot of people kick against using soap to wash that area, because it's going to tamper with the pH of that region. It helps manage unpleasant vaginal odor. It boosts libido in women. It enhances sexual libido, the comfort, and it enhances sexual comfort and intimacy, which is libido. How do you use it? You just put a little pair in your fingertip and apply in around the vulva. Leave for 2 to 3 minutes. Wash it off once a day. Once a day. Especially the first time of using it, it's advised that you use it within the first week. Subsequently, you use twice or 3 times a week. Depends on how the needs arises. So you follow the prescription, how it is recommended for you, depending on your own issue. So these are the flashing products we have in Igoglobal. We have a lot of testimony outside what I've listed on how these products have changed people's life. Talking about wealth, wealth is not built on chance, but by system that reward consistency and teamwork. at this point, I won't be talking about this aspect on how to make money from this great community. I'll be giving the mic to my great leader, a speaker, and one of my trainers when I went to this Igoglobal business school, to take over the mic from me to tell us how to become part of this great community and how to make dollars from it. That will be all from me to now. Mr. Alfred, please take over the mic from me and dish out the AY, the ego, the kudi, the money aspect of this great company. Thank you very much. Mr. Alfred, you can
Excellent
take over.
morning. Excellent morning. I hope you can hear me. If you know you can hear me, I need a confirmation. If you know you can hear me, thank you so much. I
Yes,
need a
I can hear
confirmation. Can you? Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much. Please keep the
We can
emojis
hear
coming.
you.
Keep the emojis coming. If you know you enjoyed every bit of that wonderful presentation from our able speaker, if you know you enjoyed every details, I need you to appreciate her. Keep the emojis coming. Thank you so much for that sweet, wonderful and well detailed presentation about the company's background, the overview of the company, and our amazing products. All right. Now, without wasting much of our time, I hope you can see my screen. I need a confirmation. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? Just
yes,
one
sir.
confirmation. Oh,
Yes, sir.
beautiful. So, thank you so much. Now, let's
Yes,
get
we see
straight.
your screen.
Beautiful. So let's get straight to business. All right. Aha. Like she rightly said, she said it, before she handed the mic, she said, wealth, it's not built by chance, but by system that rewards consistency and teamwork. So you need to underline these words: system, reward, consistency, and teamwork. All right. Now, I know most of you might be wondering, especially those that were invited to this meeting for the first time. I've heard about the company's overview. I've seen the vision, the mission. I've seen, the core values, every beautiful thing about IGO Global Republic. Now, the question is, how can I become a member? How can I join this amazing republic called IGO Global International? Now, the most amazing thing about our company is we have what we call the citizenship entry packages, which is our flight tickets. Now, they are ranging from 15,000 down to 831,000. It depends on your pocket size. And that's one thing that I love about Igoglobal International. All right. Now we have what we call the economy class. The economy class is 15,000 naira if you choose to come on board the economy class, and you are entitled to get one of our products. You can choose either Iroko, African Roots, or Pure Virgin. Now, there's one thing that you need to know about, this particular entry table. Now, each package actually represents your entry level. It determines the product quantity that you get, and also it sets the point value, which is the PV for earnings and qualification. So what it simply means is, for every package, you can see the amount. Like the premium class is 27,000. It's once you come on board with premium class, you get two amazing products. You can choose either Iroko, African Roots, or you can choose Pure Virgin, and it comes with 24 PV, which is the point value. All right. Remember, it's stated here that the point value is what is used to calculate your earnings and qualifications. All right. I believe by the time we proceed, you'll be able to understand clearly. Then we also have the advanced class. If you choose to come on board the system, the advanced class, which is 51,000 naira, you get four products, four amazing products from Igo Global Republic, and it's attached with 48 PV. Then we have the business class. Like the name implies, you see, the first one says economy, the next one says premium, the next says advanced. Now you know we're ready for business. If you know you're ready for business and you want to join this republic, I highly recommend from the business class upwards. Though I know all fingers are not equal, but trust me, if you really want to do business in this republic, these is the packages that you should be looking at. The business class, which is 87,000, you get seven products and it's attached with 84 PV. We have the first class, the business class. When you enter your various flights now, if you're traveling whether local or international, when you see a business class and you see a first class, you know that the difference is very much clear. So the first class is 231,000. You get 19 pieces of our products, either Irographical or Pure Virgin. Then it's attached with 228 PV. Then we have the royal class, like the name implies, royalty. So the real class is 531,000 and you get 44 products, and it's attached with 528 PV. Then finally we have the presidential class. Now, if you know you love the presidential class like I do, I want you to write on the chat box presidential class. Presidential class. Just put it on the chat box as we go on. All right. The presidential class is 831,000. You get 69 products and it's attached with 828 PV. Now, another question that you might be wondering, especially if you're just joining us for the first time and you're yet to say yes to Igoglobal, which I believe that after this presentation, definitely you'll be saying yes because we have 15 unique ways that you can actually earn in this amazing company. Multiple income streams. One unified system. We have the retail and personal benefits. We have the brand influencers bonus. We have the indirect brand influencers bonus. We have the package upgrade reward. We have the matching bonus. We have the reorder bonus. We have the unilevel retirement bonus. We have the profitable consumerism global poll. We have the awards and recognition. We also have an amazing one which is called the downline check match. We have the charity support funds. We have the agency activation reward structure. We have the agency markets activation funds. We have the agency referral bonus. And then we have what we call the agency unilevel bonus. So that's to tell you that we have 15 unique ways. This is one system that can make you a millionaire, a billionaire in naira, in dollars, in any currency, depends on your country. Trust me, it is a system that is designed for us by our own people. Now, first thing first, let's talk about the retail benefits. Now, I know most of us, we're familiar with the word, like I always say, the retail profit rate. But I go and say, hey, you know what? We have decoded the codes and we have decided to show you how it's done professionally and how you can actually make a lifetime earning. It's not something that you have to work blood and sweat. Huh? We want to show you the big monthly fact check, how it's done. Now, what Igoglobal says is, focus on what we call the profitable consumerism. Okay, it is the consumerism in action. Now, focus on profitable consumerism system of building your community of consumers by signing up customers instead of just selling for immediate gain. Now, what this simply means is, like I said, retail benefits, retail profits. Most people in different companies, when you hear retail profits, all that comes into their head, which is what is they are being trained with. It's for them to buy at a cheaper rate from the company and then sell, and then you make 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 profit. That's not what it is. Now, Agogo is telling you that we have been in this system with a combined 100 years industry experience, and we understand how we can actually make it, how everyone in the system can make it. And that's why we introduce what we call the profitable consumerism system. Now, instead of you going after those retail profits, the system is telling you, hey, you know what? Convert those people that you are selling to into your business partner. And trust me, that is the magic of the big monthly fact check in Igoglobal International. Now, we also have what we call the brand influencer bonus. Now, Igoglobal is saying all you have to do is just use our products. Once you use our products, you become a living testimony to our product because we know how effective our products are. You have your testimonies and then you influence others, people around you. You influence people to use our products as well. And when you do that, you earn 37%. 37% assigned PV of your direct sign up. What it simply means is, for instance, you decide, I want to come on board Igoglobal International. You start with maybe the business class or so, like I recommended, if you want to do business. And then you introduce someone that comes on board with the economy class, which is 15,000. The company gives you a bonus of 1,620 naira. And then you get what we call the PV, 10 PV attached to that, influence that you have influenced that person to join. Now, if you influence anyone to come on board with the premium class, which is 27,000, the company gives you what we call the brand influencers bonus of 3,888, and then it's attached with 24 PV. Now, if you influence anyone to come on board the system, the advanced class, which is 51,000, the company gives you an influencer bonus of 7,776 naira, and it's attached with 48 PV. And then if you influence anyone that comes on board with the business class, just like the package that you joined with, of 87,000, the company gives you 13,608 naira with an attached PV of 84 PV. Now, if you furtherly influence someone to come on board with the first class, which is 231,000, you get an influencer bonus of 36,936 naira and attached with 238 PV. And if you influence someone to come on board with the royal class, which is 531,000, the company gives you a whopping sum of 85,536 naira and attached with 539 PV. And when you reflect someone to come on board with the biggest package, which is presidential class, 831,000, the company gives you 134,136 naira and attached with 838 PV. Now remember, this has to do with your own efforts. It means that you have influenced someone to join with any of these packages, and the company will give you 27% assigned PV of the package that the person joins with. Now, irrespective of your package, now some companies will say you must be on the highest package for you to refer someone on the highest package before you can earn 134,136. But the company says, hey, even if you're on the economy class of 15,000, if you refer somebody on the presidential class, you're getting the complete amount of 134,100. Is this amazing or super amazing, guys? This is amazing. So this is what the brand influencers bonus is all about. Then we have what we call the direct brand influencer bonus of 10%. Now, what this simply means is it's a reward. It's a way that the company has to say, hey, indirect brand influencers bonus actually rewards you for the growth and activity of your extended team. So this has absolutely nothing to do with your efforts. It's what we call leverage system. But there's one trick about this particular bonus and any other leverage bonus in our system. Your package will play a major role on the earnings, on how much you're going to earn. All right. Now, this is how it simply means. Now, Ada, let's say you, Ada, you decide to join the system now. You say, I want to join the system with maybe the presidential class. You start up with the presidential class, right? And then you now said you said, oh, the only people I want to introduce, personal decision. Ada says, I want to only introduce presidential class people. All right. Just personal decision. Now, Ada now uses our products. The products so amazing, and then she introduces two of our friends to come on board the system, and then they also join with the presidential class. They become Ada's direct downlines. All right, they becomes Ada's direct. Ada is their sponsor, and then when these two people now also introduces their own person, and they come on board with the presidential class, they become Ada's second generation. All right. And then when those people now introduce their own set of people, they become Ada's third generation. That's how it keeps going. So what I'm trying to explain is what the generation means. You can see 2 up to 10. Now, if you're on the economy class, you can only earn from your second to third generation and only 2.5%. Now you see that you are losing a lot, because if you're on the premium class, which is higher than economy, you can earn up to your second to fourth generation, 3.5. But imagine if you're on the advanced class, that means you can actually earn up to your fifth generation deep, 4% in total. It's making sense, right? Now, look at this big picture now. You now start up with the business class and you're just rolling with the business class. You can actually earn up to your sixth generation deep of 5%. Guys, all these generations that you're seeing now, these are people. Oh, if you calculate these people, this is by 2 by 2. If you calculate these people, you'll be so amazed. Now, imagine if you're on the presidential class. You're going to be able to earn indirect. Remember, indirect has nothing to do with your effort. It's all about your team building, your structure. As far as your team keeps expanding, you keep leveraging on on your team's efforts as well. So you can earn up to your 10th generation dip. Now, the next slide is going to give you an idea of what we're talking about figure-wise. All right, this is a potential indirect referral earning. Now, we just talked about the indirect, but now we want to use the presidential package as for the illustration. It's an illustration using 2 by 2 metric structure up to your 10th generation dip. All right, now look at it figure wise. Now, I was just saying generation 2, 3, 4, but like I told you, all those generations has to do with money. Now, like I said, imagine Ada started up with that presidential class. All right, Ada decided to always introduce people with presidential class. On her second generation indirect bonus, she must have earned 29,808 naira. That's cool money, man, because she only brought 2 people, and these 2 people love the business and they took it upon themselves. They also brought their own 2 persons as well. And then Ada, magically, you are Ada. Remember, you yourself, you're Ada. Let's assume you're Ada. Magically, you just earned 29,808 naira. Imagine your third generation, you earn 39,000. You see, as the generation keeps increasing, up to your 10th generation, you can be able to earn 1,271,808 naira. Guys, this is indirect bonus only. It has nothing. That's to say that in the total of your 10th generation, you must have earned up to 2.6 million plus. So this is super amazing. This is the indirect bonus. Now, quickly, we jump to the package upgrade bonus. Now, what this simply means is it's trying to tell you that members can actually upgrade at any time by paying the difference. Now, in most companies, this is actually one of our selling points as well. Most companies, what they do is when you join them, they will tell you that for you to upgrade to a much more bigger package, that you will not pay the difference. You have to pay the complete package fee. But Igoglobal say, no, you know what? You just pay the difference and then you get upgraded to the next package. All applicable direct and indirect referral bonus percentage are paid on the upgrade fee. It's simple. It is very simple. Like this diagram clearly states now, you can see it. If you join, which I don't advise, so but if you choose to join with economy class, and then you use the one product of Iroko or Pure Virgin, especially during this Valentine season, and you loved it so much, say, I want to upgrade to premium class. Now, what you pay is just the balance of 12,000 naira, the difference of 12,000 naira. And once you do that, you also your direct your direct sponsor will earn what we call the upgrade bonus, and then also if there's room for indirect as well, that person will also earn indirect, and then it comes with attached uh, uh, the difference of 12 PV also will be added. Remember that premium class is actually 24 PV. So if you had started with economy class, which is 10 PV, that means for upgrading to premium class, that means a difference of 12 PV will be added as well. So it's the same thing. It goes from that economy down to the royal class. If you choose a royal class and you want to upgrade to the presidential, all you need to do is just pay the difference of 300,000 instead of you paying a whopping sum of 831,000. And then that is what the upgrade bonus package it's all about. I hope it's crystal clear. All right, so now we quickly dive to the matching bonus. This matching bonus is so super unique, guys. If you don't remember anything today in this presentation when it comes to money, please don't forget the matching bonus. All right, this matching bonus, most people call it the binary bonus because it's two. All right, now it's very simple. A matching bonus is earned when a qualified member generates a minimum of 40 PV on both left and right team. Now, how do you qualify? That's the first thing. Then you must first, directly sponsor someone on the left and right, and then you will be binary qualified. Then for you to earn the binary, you must be able to accumulate at least 40 PV on your lesser leg. That's 40 PV on the left, 40 PV on the right. Remember what I told you? I said that PV that you're seeing on every registration package is actually what we use to calculate the money and also the rankings, the incentives, and everything in our compensation plan. So, guys, you need to get familiar with these particular, systems. So, if you're on any package, yeah. Remember the indirect bonus. I told you that your package plays a major role because that's where leverage plays. And then this matching bonus, leverage plays a huge role. So your package also matters. The bigger the package, the better the earning. It's like carrying a bucket of water. And then when you are fetching the water, then then the water starts spilling over on the floor. That's to tell you that that bucket is too small. That's your package. Your package is too small, so you need to upgrade to a bigger package, a bigger bucket that can accumulate all the water, so that you can enjoy all your earnings. So if you're on the economy class, by the time you have been able to accumulate 40 PV on the left and right, you will earn a binary bonus of 1,680 naira, and you can pair only 12 times in a day. That's the max you can pair. And your potential daily earning is about 20,160 naira. That means you have the capacity of earning up to 20,160 naira per day only on binary bonus by accumulating 40 PV on the left, 40 PV on the right, 12 times. All right. Then potential weekly, you can earn up to 141,120 naira, and then you can see your potential earning monthly on just economy class. That is the lowest package. Guys, look at the premium. If you do the same thing that you did if you were on economy, just bring in 40 PV on the left and right, you earn 1,600. Okay, I think there's a mix up here. The point is the economy class, the economy class is 1,680 naira, and then the premium class is higher than the economy class. Then we have the advanced class. If you do the same thing, which is 40 PV on the left, 40 PV on the right, you earn 2,160 naira on your binary. All right. And then you can earn binary up to 45 times in a day max. You can see the daily potential earning, which is 96,200 daily on the advanced class, monthly 680,400, and then monthly there's a 2.7 million naira, guys. Now remember, it's the same thing that you're doing 40 PV left, 40 PV on the right, but the difference is the package. So the bigger the package, like I said, the bigger the earning. Look at the presidential, guys. The same thing that economy did, 40 PV, 40 PV left and right. Presidential is earning 3,360 naira per pair. And they can actually earn if you join with the presidential, you can earn pairing up to 122 pairs in a day. And look at your potential earning in a day, 409,000 naira, guys. Ha! Look at the difference, 20,000 plus and 409,000. Guys, the difference is huge. So trust me, guys, any package that you choose to come on board with, your aim should be that you would look out to upgrade to a much more bigger package so that you can actually enjoy what we have for you in Igoglobal. Then we have what we call the reorder bonus, which is 12%. You earn from your personal repurchase, your personal consumption. See, one thing that we advise in Igoglobal, you cannot be promoting health and wellness and you are falling sick every time. Your immune system is so low, you are having this, you're having that. It doesn't speak well of a brand influencer like you. So what we encourage is also be a product of your product. Now, by doing that, the company says the rebate bonus, rewards members for personal product repurchase. Anytime you repurchase from your back office, you earn a certain percentage. You earn 12% of the assigned PV for every personal repurchase that is being done, which is a cashback. Now, how it works, this is very simple. You earn for every single purchase. If you purchase one product today, you're going to earn 436 naira per product. But if you choose to repurchase more than one product, you're earning 500 naira per product. So guys, imagine people that consume Iroko more than I do, because trust me, if I calculate how many Irokos I take in a month, which is 30 days or 31, depends on the month, guys, that is huge. So remember, and see, there's too much money in this. As we proceed, you understand that even by doing this, you're not just going to earn just your reorder bonus. By doing this and then extending it to your team members, it's going to be something huge. And that brings us down to the unilevel retirement bonus. This is the biggest bonus of all time in 2026, guys. You might not understand, but trust me, billionaires are about to emerge from this unilevel retirement bonus. Now, to qualify for the unilevel retirement bonus, you must remain active in the system by maintaining a minimum of 12 PV. 12 PV is what? It's just one product. That means a monthly repurchase, a personal monthly repurchase of at least one product qualifies you to earn the unilevel retirement bonus. Now, this one is quite simple. It's quite simple. For those that attended last, training from our able CEO, oh my God, I know you got value. I know you understood what this particular bonus is all about. This bonus is simple, straightforward, and very, very lucrative. When I say lucrative, it's amazing, guys. So it's to tell you that you can actually earn from your first generation up to your 20th generation dip. I believe that you understand what generation means, because I have explained that already in our indirect bonus. Yeah. So the generation in this particular unilevel bonus, you can earn from your first generation to your 20th. How is it possible? Depends on your package. For the economy, you can see you can earn up to your third generation premium. You can earn up to your sixth generation advanced, up to your seventh business class, up to your 10th, first class, up to your 12th, royal class, you can earn up to your 15 or 16, then presidential up to your 20th level dip. So how do you enjoy this money? Because this money is real money. On my next slide, I will explain to you how we enjoy it. Now, this is how it works. Now, we're going to use the presidential class on this one as well. It's an illustration 2x2. Now, the system, the company say, see, you know what? As you come on board this system, make it a habit to repurchase at least one bottle. Just at least. I didn't say it must be one bottle. Some people, like I said, they they consume more than one bottle for a month, but at least one bottle. And once you join the system and you adopt this particular system, which is our consumerism system, it is advised that you also duplicate this as you introduce people into the system as well. You teach them how to repurchase at least one bottle. It is not mandatory, but the company is telling you that, hey, this is where the real fat check, this is where the real money is. If you can just stick to our plan, Stick to the strategy. Trust me, you'll be making, imagine the potential earning of over 506 million naira in monthly income after your 20th month of consistent growth. This is just you doing this by introducing two persons, and they also introduce two persons, and they stick continuously introducing two persons, and then all of them continue to repurchase at least one bottle. Imagine they even repurchase more than one bottle. That is more than what you're seeing right here on the screen. You get what I'm saying? So imagine, just close your eyes. There's power in imagination. So I don't know about you. It's one of the secrets to wealth creation. Power of imagination. Just close your eyes and imagine you earning 506 million monthly income after 20th month of consistent growth. Even if it is just 50%, guys, imagine 506 million, 50%, or even 10%. Ah, my brother, please, if you know you have not started, adopting this system, the company is even begging you to learn how to make more money. Have you seen a company that is begging you that, hey, you know what, our mission here is just to make it a reality? That is our vision, to make everybody be influenced. Oh, guys, let me not talk too much. This is our profitable consumerism global pool, another way that you can actually make money, 2%. Now the company says, see, that's to tell you that, see, from this uni level that I just said now, there are more bonuses inside this uni level, all by sticking to this particular culture of repurchasing every month. And this brings us to this one. This, without doing that uni level, you cannot earn this. How do you earn this particular amount? Generate 5,000 uni level PV on both left and right team to earn one slot in the global pool. Now, every additional 5,000 creates more slots for you. It's very simple. If you accumulate 5,000 PV on your uni level PV on left and right, you earn one slot. If you accumulate 10,000, you earn two slots. 15,000, three slots. 20,000, four slots. Any member that can earn from the profitable consumerism global pool by meeting the qualification, because see, you don't need to rank. Some companies, for you to earn this global pool profit is like 2% of the company's profit too. For do you know what 2% of Igoglobal profit looks like? And I heard that if you are the only person that qualifies for one slot, you are going to enjoy the whole 2% alone. Hey, this is too much money. Some companies will tell you that they will put a benchmark. They'll say until you are on a particular rank, until you have done this before, and then you will now accumulate 5,000 PV or 10,000 PV. That they put that mark there. But everybody is saying, hey, even if you have not ranked, as far as you are able to accumulate on your uni level 5,000 PV left and right, you have earned one slot of the 2%. This is super huge, too much money. Then we have the awards and recognition, guys. This one is another super one. All right. The company is saying that, see, remember I told you that the PV determines the what you earn in the system, and also your awards and recognition. Now the company says once you're able to accumulate 1,200 PV on your lesser leg, you become a leader by rank, and then you earn a cash incentive of 60,000 naira. And then for you to become the next rank, which is mentor, you must accumulate at least 4,500 PV on your lesser leg, and then you become a mentor in Igoglobal Republic, and you earn an incentive of 160,000 naira, your first phone. That's too much, guys. And then for you to become an influencer, which is the third rank, you must accumulate at least 12,000 PV on your lesser leg. You earn 350,000 naira, which is your second phone. And then for you to become a community influencer, guys, I believe we have a lot of ranked leaders right here tonight. Yeah, community influencer, that is accumulate 32,000 PV, and then you earn 1,020,000 naira, which is cool cash, guys. And then for you to become an area influencer in the system, you must accumulate at least 72,000 PV on your lesser leg. You earn 2.1 million naira, which is a travel incentive. And then for you to become a state influencer, you can see the name. So see, leader, mentor, influencer, community influencer, area influencer, state influencer, regional. See, our ranks, the names for all our ranks are done on purpose. If you look at it critically, you understand that this is a very big vision, guys. For you to become a regional influencer, you must accumulate at least 485,000 PV on your lesser leg. You earn 40 million worth of car, and then for you to be national influencer, you must accumulate 1.50 million PV on your lesser leg, 38 million naira worth of car. is the incentive. Then Continental Influencer, you earn a landed property of 54 million naira, guys. This is super amazing. Then Ambassador, you can earn your first house, which is about 102 million naira. Look at the Supreme Ambassador, your second house, about 150 million. See, most people might be saying, you guys are just calling money. You guys are just calling money. Right in front of your eyes. You will do it. Oh. I'm not saying someone else will do it. Right in front of you. All you need is just consistency and dedication. Trust me. Follow this. Follow the rules. Follow the system. And trust me. Before you know it, Jack will be celebrating you like what Cardinal Point is all about. All right. So that is it. Then we also have what we call the downline check match. This is an amazing way of earning. When an upline qualifies for an award, two top ranked influencers are randomly selected from the left and right team based on the highest qualifying rank at the time. A total of 10% of the award value is shared between them. Now, this is an example. Now, this is Udeme. Udeme now, hit the rank of Imperial Ambassador, which is 300 million naira. Now, once Udeme hits this rank, for Udeme to hit this rank, he must have been able to, support two of his team members from the left, one on the left, one on the right, to hit his previous rank. Now, if you say Imperial Ambassador, that means he must have supported two of his team members to hit the Royal Ambassador, right? And then once they hit Royal Ambassador, they will earn their own incentive of 200 million worth of house. And then Udeme as well will earn his own 300 million worth of house. And then once he earns that, then these two people here that have hit that previous rank, they will now earn 5% each of these 300 million, which is about 30 million. That is 15 million, 15 million. That is 30 million in total. They are not earning it from his own money, which is 300 million. No, the company is going to give them that. That is what is called the downline checkmark. Now, it doesn't just reflect from the Imperial Ambassador. It starts from the influencer award, influencers rank. All right. For you to become the influencer, you must have been able to have two mentors, one on the left, one on the right. And then once you earn 350,000, 10% of 350,000, these two mentors will earn 5% each. As you continue to increase that, see, it's not like other companies that would say once you rank, your upline is going to earn this bonus. We are saying we know that it is the efforts of your downline, and that's why we want to appreciate you for doing an amazing job. And that is why we're giving the downline check match of 10%. Then we also have the charity support fund of 2%. Now at Igoglobal, impact goes beyond profit. 2% of every product sales is dedicated to our charity fund, empowering Igoglobal to support the poor and make meaningful community impact. We have started our charity support already. We've started moving out, and then it was an amazing experience. Trust me, because a lot of lives were transformed. And from the book of Proverbs 19:17, it says, "He that gives to the poor lends to the Lord, and he shall be repaid for his good works." All right. So this is it. And then we have the agency activation and reward structure. Now, iGoogle agency operates as official product distribution branches across Nigeria and beyond. Okay, they serve as designated pickup centers where registered members can actually walk in and collect their registration or registered products. Now, for you to activate an agency, the following time setup, investments apply. Now, we have three types of agency. We have the state agency, which is 10 million naira. We have the area agency, which is 5 million naira. Then we have the community agency, which is 3 million naira. Now, this is how the distribution of the award is based on the agency's level. Now, if you're a state agency, for every single product that is being picked up from your center, okay, you're earning 10% per product, which is 10%, that is 720 naira for every product that is being picked up from the center. Then the area agency, you earn 6.25%, which is 450 naira per product that is being picked up from the center. Then the community agency, 3.75% for each product, which is 270 naira per product. All right. So trust me, this is an amazing opportunity if you know that you are eligible, because trust me, Igoglobal does not just give people agency. You must meet up with the terms and conditions. It's not just about the money, because an agency actually represents the company in their own locality. All right. Then we have what we call the agency market activation fund. It is a one-time cashback bonus. The agency activation, one-time cash supports. It's a way to support It's a cashback support provided by Igoglobal to every newly activated agency to assist them with their official launch and setup. So that is to tell you that if you come on board with the state agency of 10 million naira, you're getting a cashback of 359,856 naira. If you come on board with the area agency, which is 5 million naira, you're getting a whooping sum back, cashback of 179,712 naira. If you join, an agency as a community agency with 3 million naira, you're getting a cashback of 108,000 naira. It's not for you to eat the money, it's to help you to set up your agency and then to do your soft launch as well, right? Then we also have the agency referral bonus for those you that you're in the system, you that want to join this business today. The company is telling you that you can also leverage from these as well. If you know people, or if you know people that will be interested in this agency opportunity, like I told you, the company is highly selective. I will not lie to you, I'm being honest with you, based on experience. Now, for you, if you introduce anybody that becomes a state agency, you're earning a referral bonus, a one-time referral bonus of 359,859 naira, 856 naira. If you introduce anyone that comes on board with the area, now this is for you, for bringing somebody as an agency. You earn this amount, which is 179,712 naira. If you introduce anyone that comes on board as a community agency, you earn 108 naira as a thank you for doing an amazing job. Then we also have what we call the agency unilevel bonus, which is a 40%. See, unilevel is the future. You will not understand though. So if you know you are not unilevel active, you better do, because the big boxes, the big plans of Igoglobal, there comes a time where you might not need to be recruiting people, but through unilevel, you'll still be bouncing in money. The company is saying, see, aside the normal unilevel that you know, we are also doing what we call the agency unilevel bonus. All right, you can see the generations, you can see the packages from the economy up to the third generation, the premium class up to the sixth generation, advanced class up to the 7th, business class up to the 10th, first class up to the 12th. You can see royal class up to the 16th, and the presidential class up to the 20th level deep. Now, this is just an illustration of what it looks like. If this is for the community agency, 3 million naira, you can see these figures. These are all the figures up to the 20th generation. You can see 5 million naira, which is the area agency. You can see these are all unilevel bonuses, and then you can see the area, the state agency, all unilevel bonuses. So guys, I want to encourage you, trust me. You see that one repurchase every month. Don't just look at it like you are just you will not understand. The earlier the better you adopt the system, so that the company, see, I have never seen a company that is begging people to make money. See, come and make money. Want to show you how it is. It's not what we do once in a while that shapes our lives, guys. But what we do consistently. It's all about consistency, and it's by Tony Robinson. Guys, I want to say thank you for your attention and participating in today's presentation. I hope you got value, because since I've been talking, but I want to be sure that you got value. If you know you got value, I want to see it on the chat box. If you know you got value from